welcome to another video of Alpha PTE. This is Fatima. Hope you all are doing well and hope your preparation is going on well. So today's video is all about answer short questions and how you solve them. So answer short question is a question in your PTE Speaking, and in speaking module it comes after your retell lecture. So basically you will listen to a question. It's an audio wherein they will ask simple general knowledge questions and you have to answer them in one or few words, and mainly it is to test your listening skills. The marks for PTE academic only goes towards your listening, but PTE core gives marks in listening as well as speaking, so you have to maintain your fluency and your pronunciation and make sure you speak each word clearly in order to get marks. Now, it's not a high scoring question. It has the lowest number of marks in the speaking module, but still it is a part of the speaking module and you should know how to deal with it. So let's quickly start discussing about the tips and tricks that you need to solve answer short questions. Now, in order to solve PTE answer short questions well, focus on listening carefully and answering as quickly as possible without taking pauses, and focus on deciding whether you need to give the answer or you need to skip it. All right, because in the exam you have to make sure that you don't pause. If you don't know the answer, just say I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't waste time in thinking about that. Just move on to the next question. Only you can do is just guess the answer. Even if it is incorrect, it's fine. Even if you say I don't know, it's fine, because at the end of the day, if you don't know the answer, you don't know the answer. You can't do much about it, right? Because these are just basic general knowledge questions, and rather than spending hundreds of hours to prepare that particular question, I would strongly recommend focus on questions that have more marks, like repeat sentences, write from dictations, and so on and so forth. So, but let's see how we can go about it. So focus on listening carefully, answering quickly, and avoid overthinking. If you don't know the answer, just say I don't know and move on. It's very important that you just skip it and don't just take a pause there, because you're going to lose marks in your fluency there. Okay, you can build a little bit of general knowledge by solving the answer short questions which are there on Alpha PTE's website. Practice consistently when you take mock tests. I would not recommend you to sit and just do answer short questions, like finish all of them. Just make sure you solve a few of them to know how to do about it, and then just solve them during your mock test. But when you are speaking, speak clearly. Now, during the exam, what do? Focus on listening carefully. Okay, so you will be able to hear the question only once. Try to pick out the keywords and try to understand the question. That's the key. Understanding the question is the key. If you understand the question, answering it is not difficult. Don't overthink. Secondly, answers are often simple and straightforward. Whatever comes to your mind, just say it and move on. When you're repeating, you're telling you the answer, speak clearly, promptly, and immediately as soon as the microphone opens. Don't wait for the pause to get recorded. Just clearly say your answer and the system will record it properly. Sorry. And if you think your answer has not been recorded well, you can repeat it one more time. Okay. If you don't know the answer, you can guess. It's okay. If it's incorrect, it's incorrect. I don't know and guessing is both the same. In fact, when you guess, you might get the right answer. So instead of saying I don't know, you can guess whatever comes to your mind. But if you can't guess anything, just say I don't know and move on. Now, how do you practice? Improve your vocabulary so that you understand the terms that are used in a question. Often the terms that are used in the question are a little tricky, and that's how you miss the answer. You can build general knowledge, but I don't think it's worth that much time and effort because it doesn't have so many marks. Practice with when you're giving sectional mock tests. You can practice, but before you take your exam, you can go through the prediction questions and then see what are the answers so you can understand them. And especially with pronunciation, when you're saying the word, pronounce each and every word clearly. Alright, so yeah, basically that's how you go about answer short questions. Let's quickly head on to alphapte.com and start solving a few answer short questions. Let's start with the first one. Let's focus
What
more
do you
on the
usually
audio.
read
Okay,
before ordering
let
food in a
me
restaurant?
connect with the audio and start. Okay.
What do you usually read before ordering food in a restaurant?
A menu. Let me submit. Yeah, menu. Now you don't need to submit when you're practicing. You don't need to submit each and everything because you're going to waste a lot of time. What you can do is do this.
What do you call the female partner in a marriage?
A wife. So they're saying, what do you call a female partner in the marriage? It's a wife. Male is a husband, female is a wife. So focus more on listening to the question. You can just click the answer, saves more time, because when you submit, it takes a little bit more time and then you get your answer. Okay, so you can submit randomly a few words here and there, or when you think you have not pronounced clearly and stuff like that, but normally in general you can just click the answer and move on.
Which type of legal document protects a person's invention or intellectual property rights?
Copyright, patent. Here I'm a little confused. Let's submit. I got one. What was the answer? The answer was patent. Okay, perfect. Moving on.
What object is used to open a lock by inserting it into it?
A key. What object is used to open a lock by inserting into it? What do you put in a lock to open it? You insert a key. So the question becomes a little tricky, but when you think about it, it's simple. If they say, what do you put inside a lock to open it? Key. But they say, what is the object that you put into the lock to open? It just, they try to make it a little more trickier for you to understand. So focus more on listening to the question properly. Let's see one more.
What do you call the place where students share a bedroom with their classmates?
A hostel? A hostel, yeah, I think where students share bedroom, hostel. Dormitory or hostel, anything. Hostel, simple, straightforward.
Name the item of cutlery that usually has 3 prongs.
Fork. Fork. Let's see. Fork. 3 prongs. This was a little confusing, but I just thought, because 3 prongs, even if you don't know the meaning of the word prongs, a spoon, a knife or a fork, that's all is there in a cutlery. Now spoon and knife doesn't have anything 3 coming out, so it was a difficult question, like 3 prongs. I just said fork because I thought 3 things only come out of a fork. So yeah.
At 0 degrees Celsius or below, what does water turn into?
Ice. 0 degrees Celsius or below. So water will become ice if it's that cold. Yeah, perfect.
If someone is not telling the truth, what are they telling?
Lies. If they don't tell the truth, they say the lies. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do answer short questions, guys. So answer short question is all about listening to the question. The answer is not difficult. Understanding the question is the trick here, the tricky part here. So the key to solve your answer short question is to make sure you improve your listening skills and your ability to understand the audio that you're hearing, because you will listen to it only once. Now, like I said, it's not a very important question, it's not very scoring, but the ability to understand the audio not only helps in this, but it also helps in retell lectures, summarize spoken text, and write from dictations and repeat sentences. So wherever you are hearing, it's important that you understand what the audio is talking about. So if you improve one thing, you will improve everything else together. So just work on improving your capability to listen to the audio carefully and understand what it means, and you will definitely improve everything else together. Alright, so that's about today's quick video, guys. If you have any doubts and queries regarding answer short questions, do not hesitate to comment. And if you have any doubts regarding anything else, join our Telegram group and our trainers will be happy to help you there. If you like our videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.